Where's it been gone? We should have gone to Christmas Victorian.
Seven salamis, one of each, £10 only. Keep 3 to 4 months in the fridge if you freeze over a year.
Charlotte.
Ron, have you got a fiver? Thank you. She's 3, 38.
Some brandy, you want a green cap?
I'll be a corn you want.
And it's some brandy after you.
Thank you very much. Oh, now you want to play now, see?
The green one tastes like green.
Yeah, see? I'm not going to lie to you. Good for you. More soup, 20. Sunflower pumpkin.
I like the flavour of it. It's just a bit. It's hard.
The bronze medal is actually made out of bronze. The silver is 925 silver, 92.5% silver. The gold is 92.5% silver, but it has 6 grams of gold added into the mix of silver, and then it's gold plated. Each ribbon on the medallion or the medal is triple stitched. And the lady who stitched all those had kittens when she saw the Olympians stringing them around by the ribbon, just in case her stitching didn't hold. Section of the wing of Nike, and it depicts the spirit of the Paralympic Games. Again, each medal is the same weight, same diameter, and made out of the same material. Every year the Royal Mint is put on trial by the government to see whether our coins are the right diameter and the right weight, and we're not cheating you. So far we've passed every year, nobody's lost their head.
So we've got the dogs much more confident about pressing a hand, not needing treats so much, so we're getting a lot more work for them before they get their reward. And we're also starting to make this a bit more realistic, putting a button in our hand. So remember, this is all about getting a dog to be able to go and press switches and buttons for a disabled owner who can't do that themselves. And this is just moving that further along the line. And
is our first dog to run today, and Linda's brought us Holly, a member of the Staffordshire Dog Training School. and Holly off and running. Once our judge just checks for the final time to make certain the equipment is as she left it before we had the lunch. Course time is 50 seconds.
Yeah, you wouldn't think so right now.
Ready, car.
John Turner leading on Leslie Johnson's Gold Stars. Carrying the flag was Margaret Elliott from Wiggle in her lovely little loss to the Sevens in 1930. Margaret is one of our great campers, thank you Margaret. And the big green car is John 3 from Pontefract in a Sheffield Simplex. This is one of 2 left in England and one of 3 in the world. Tom carrying this little 1924 Morgan Aerial from Ashbourne, a very rare car. It's the Morgan 2-seat Sports. Thanks Tom, the lovely green car that was built in Canada and now arrives in England of course. Ian Fox in a very rare overland British which is designed by the American company and Ian has come from Manchester. Eddie Foster in the other Sheffield 5 in the Sunbeam Saloon. This is an 18-horse saloon. Very original, never been restored. Over 2
Okay, over here at the Chatsworth end. Come on. I know the sun is shining, but you can give me just a little bit more. I think this is perhaps one of the largest parades we've had at Chatsworth. This is going to be interesting. Now, the Band of the Parachute Regiment call this particular manoeuvre the bomb burst. And they're going to counter-march. Now, you watch the children behind here, because they're actually going to follow this, and they're going to do it as if they've been training for weeks. The interesting bit is the band's coming forward and the tail is still going round. And we haven't lost anybody yet, which is quite amazing. Now just see how you've done that. No training whatsoever. Okay, now you can show off and swing your arms. Come on, swing your arms. Chest out, shoulders back, swing your arms. Yeah, that's you, young man. Chest out, shoulders back, bring those on. Look at that, it's incredible, isn't it? Right, while we're doing this, the pleasure to entertain these guys in here, because they can't have all the fun. So we're going to start over here, we're going to do the most wonderful Mexican wave, just to add to the occasion. And I've been told that we can't go all the way around here twice and back to the start without it collapsing. I've got a bet on it's going to cost me gin and tonic if we don't do it, so we're going to start over here. And they're off. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's have lots of cheering and support. Dark Blues are over here on the main stand. Chatsworth Hill, over there. It's the light blues. And here they go. They're now going to collapse the weapon. They're collapsing the weapon. And let's see who's going to fire first. Okay, I think the grandstand, you seem to be ahead at the moment, but still all to play for. Still all to play for. And here they come. They've still got to dismount the gun, and they've still got to fire the gun. Okay, it's pretty close at the moment. Chatsworth Hill is getting better for you guys. Oh, this is so close. Come on, get in a big cheer now. Who's going to fire first? Members, look out, you're going to be shot at.
Our soldiers who conduct their riding training will start with the basic riding course, and at which point, when they pass out at the decree of the commanding officer, they are then eligible to ride out on troop exercise. As they develop their skill set, they will then move forward in the sort of rankings status to riding on parade. Outside of those individuals that clearly ride on parade, we have another number of key trade and support elements. We have a number of farriers that we employ, and clearly they go through their diploma in exactly the same way as any other civilian farrier would do. However, for these guys, the great fortune they have is to receive a military salary and military pay for their training.